We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Foxborough. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's 1st and 10. A quick throw here, taken by Odell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Odell with a nice catch, Mike, to move the chains. And me personally, I like the decision to sign with the Dolphins this offseason. I mean, he had a chance to go join one of the most explosive offenses in the NFL. There is going to be a lot of space for him to use his veteran experience to get open and maximize. He's got speed everywhere around him. He just gives Tua one more reliable target.
A play fake. Now, Tua the throw. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Tua going to give it to Achane. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. A shotgun snap for Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
In motion, it's Waddle. On 3rd down, they go with Mostert. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. So on 4th down, the Dolphins turn to Jason Sanders for the field goal try. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Dolphins will take a 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A first carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. On second down, it's May. He's going to air this one out. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. May gonna look to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. And that is incomplete. Javon Baker was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. Patterson's kick is good. And the Pats will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, Achane. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. This brought in out past the 20. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll go again here with Stevenson. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a 1st down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On first down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. And he's going to be taken down, but a marker is on the field, and we need to check this call. From out of the gun, here's May. That's to the rookie from UCF, Javon Baker.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
Throwing on second down, May. Going up top. And that is brought in. And he's in. Javon Baker. Touchdown, New England. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So after one, the Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Braxton Berrios to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua sending it deep for Waddle. And the Patriots will take over here just past the 30.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. We'll go right back to Stevenson. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. They'll give this to Stevenson, running right. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation, just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line, and we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
May to throw on second down. That's taken in by Thomas. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's fourth down. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achak. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 11 yards as they move the chains. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. From the gun, here's Tua. That is caught right side by Beckham. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 20 on the connection. First down, Miami. Here's Tua. Still going inside the 20. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. To the air again, Tungo Valor. He's got his big tight end, Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He's got it, and the Dolphins will tie things up. It's now 10-10. All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. They'll return this from the 11. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll run on first down with Stevenson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4. Now, May. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. Into space at the 45. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Patriots first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Call it a gain of 13. First down, New England.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This from 30 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Patriots going to take the lead. It's now 13-10. Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. Run the draw with Achane. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Dolphins 10.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. Oh, he coughs up the football. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Tua. That is caught side of the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Dolphins make the lead 4. It is 17-13. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, here's May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On the handoff, Stevenson running left. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. Javon Holland up to make the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's May. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jalen Pope that time. And that'll set up 4th down. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Pats cut the deficit down to 1.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achan. Credit him for trying to escape. The defense, though, was on that. Finally, they bring him down behind the line. Once again, it's Achan. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Here's Tungo Vailoa. This throw right side is caught by Hill. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to
big opening up the middle. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 2nd down, it's May. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A gain of 48.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Here's May again. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's a give to Achan. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Up the sideline at the 35. And he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Miami.
This is a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down, Miami.
In motion, it's Waddle. Off the bootleg, here's Tua. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. In motion, it's Waddle. They'll toss it here to Achane. And it'll be